Hi guys, my name's Corinne. I'm from Aquamoose and I'm going to talk to you today about returning to exercise after you've had a baby. So first things first, when people first have babies, they are really keen to get back into exercise and fitness. But for the first 6 to 8 weeks, the only exercise that we really do recommend is the pelvic floor and core exercises that you would have been given in hospital. As well as walking, load baby in the pram and go for a nice walk. It's good for your mental health. Get outside, get some fresh air, get some exercise. Once you've had your 6-week check, then you can return to exercise gently if you've been cleared for exercise. Sometimes if you've had a C-section, you've got to wait a couple of weeks longer. And just gently reintroduce exercise. Like anything else, if you've had an injury or some time off from exercise, you're not going to go run a marathon. You're going to slowly build up that fitness. So we start with the core, we start with the pelvic floor. So I'll show you a couple of gentle exercises that you can do as a new mum, just to help to build that foundation so you can return to exercise stronger. So some of the basic exercises that we recommend when people are returning to exercise, some basic core and pelvic floor exercises. You're going to start off on your back and you're just going to bend your knees, and pretty much all you're going to do is just when you shimmy to the side, you can touch your ankles. You're just going to lay nice and relaxed, and all you're going to do is you're just going to tilt your pelvis up and feel that engagement and release. Now, really important is your breathing when you're doing these exercises. So you're going to exhale as you tilt in and inhale as you release. That's called a pelvic tilt. So as you can see, you can't really see much. It's a very small movement. So you're just going to flatten out your back, tilt your pelvis, feel that activation and release. Once you've nailed that, you can progress to heel slides. So again, you're going to inhale and slide out your leg. And then think about your core and your pelvic floor activated, and exhale as you pull your leg back. And you're going to do alternating legs. So inhale and extend, exhale, pull back. Inhale, extend, exhale, pull back. Once you've mastered that, the next thing to do would be what I call a march. So you're going to make sure that your back is nice and flat. You're going to keep the bend, so you're going to keep that angle in your knees. You're not going to move your legs, you're just going to move your upper thighs. So you're just going to pull one leg in and then put it down. So exhale, pull in, inhale, pull down. So you're going to start off with one leg only, and then you do the other side. And to progress that one, you can go up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. From that on, we can go to dead bugs. So we start with the tabletop, hands up in the air. You're going to extend your opposite hand and your opposite leg. You're going to engage your glute and you're going to pull back to center. You're going to extend, hold 1, 2, and bring it back to center. So that's your dead bug. That works the core really well. Another thing that new mums can do, just to help strengthen that whole corset around your stomach, so the whole foundational transverse abdominis, if you bring your legs up to tabletop position and you place your hands on your thighs, you're going to pull your legs in towards you and you're going to push out. It's not a very big movement, but it's really good for the core. So I wouldn't be recommending this one if you have got pelvic floor concerns, because that does put a lot of pressure down there if you're not breathing properly. Another one that's really good for new mums, and also if you've got lower back issues, is your bridges. So you're just going to raise up till a glute engaged position. So don't hyperextend your back. You're just going to come up till you feel your glutes activating and you bring it back down. Glute bridges. So those exercises are really good and really safe for new mums, especially if you've got concerns with your core and your pelvic floor. However, I always recommend that new mums go see a pelvic floor physiotherapist or a women's health physiotherapist, just to make sure that they're on the right track and they're doing the correct exercises.